muscular Jane, but never beefy Jane.
Like, he's more tortured in The Punisher, not scary.
Yeah. And he's not...
Rip can be scary. I mean, Cole Hauser can be scary.
You're right. TJ or CH?
They have their unique talents.
You really tore me apart here, you two. This is not good. We need to get out of here.
Before we do, this chapter, not very deep. Mostly takes place on the surface, a little bit underwater, a little bit on the deck of the boat, so works out being about a foot above sea level in terms of average depth, and also not very blue. I worked out about 10-11% blue all in. A lot of takes place inside. You know, that whole dinner sequence is pretty much blue free.
Quite colorful.
Yeah, it's very colourful scenes, but just not a lot of blue.
The shirts are colorful.
Yes, they've got the blue shirts of Richard and Lucas, and there's like a blue towel in the background of the kitchen. Not a lot.
Nandi has like a bright green shirt on at one point.
Yeah, the dinner. Oh no, the next day. Yeah.
I love these running things. When are we getting our chart? When are we getting our chart?
I mean, I've got one. It's just for me.
Like an infographic.
Yeah, I've got a scattergraph of it all.
Which DBS is the deepest and the bluest?
So when this is all done, when all these episodes are over, we got to do the character draft, and then we have to do an episode about deepest, bluest ranking.
I mean, I've got it. I'll have it all. Yeah, I've even got compared to Deep Rising.
Ooh, hey, Megan, did you like Deep Rising?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. It's very Mummy-esque, but completely different.
Yeah, we talked about it a couple weeks ago.
Beautiful movie.
I know. I get to be the collateral for that. So if there's a movie that's going on, I get to watch it. And that was a fun one to get to experience. I hadn't seen it before.
Me neither. It was my first time watch too. I loved it.
The henchmen do bother me because they're just so stupid.
They are. But they all die, so it's fine.
They're a bunch of lunkheads.
They're just so irritatingly dumb. But it's entertaining.
All right, Jay. You need to get one.
Okay. Meg, thanks for joining us. Do you have anything you want to plug?
No. Go listen to... Movies, Films, and Flicks.
Yes, do that. I agree. Great. Well, thank you for joining us again. And listeners, if you want to find this podcast, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Deep Blue Sea Pod, or email us deepblueseapod@gmail.com. You can find more of my writings over at lifevsfilm.com. I do like a monthly post of things I've watched each month, and in May I watched a bunch of films where people died on the toilet. This is completely unintentional. I watched at least 3, including Deep Rising. And then just a bunch of films about women not being able to trust things that they've seen. Again, completely unintentional. But I had like 5 or 6 films which were very, very similar. So things like Oxygen and Labyrinth. And
Oxygen is so good.
Oxygen's great. Yeah. They're just really weird running themes between my May watches. But find more of my stuff at Life vs. Film. I also do a monthly movie trivia podcast for the Lamb, the large association of movie blogs. I listen to the Lambcast for our monthly Lampardy episodes. And if you have a movie blog or podcast and want to join a community of like-minded folks, then come join the Lamb, largeassmovieblogs.com. We'd love to have you. Mark, where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find me at moviesfilmsandflicks.com. Movies, Films, and FIX. You can listen to me at The Salad Spin as well, that wonderful podcast. Let's see. I was a guest on Too Fast, Too Forever, the podcast. Go listen to that. Then check out my articles on Rotten Tomatoes. And then go check out my articles at The Film Theorist on YouTube. I just wrote about If Wally's Satan, so you can go check out that video. That's that's what I've been at. That's what I've been at lately. So, yeah, you can check them out all there.
Very nice. And come back next week for Deep Sea 3, Chapter 3. We haven't had a death yet in this film. It's been like 20 minutes of film, and I feel like next week we need to talk about somebody dying. So we'll see.
I hope so.
We'll see.
We'll see.
But as for this week, I have been Jay Cluett.
And I'm Mark Hofmeyer.
And we'll see you next week.